Hey everyone, welcome to the episode. So Ask Aram flips the script. One Step Beyond podcast guests and listeners submit their questions and ask Aram anything. Questions can be music, life stories, business, leadership, advice, how to make the best vegan omelet, you name it. Aram will unpack your questions and leave you with info you can apply. Before we get to it, please rate, review, and subscribe.
What's up, Aram? It's me, Ed from Collective Performance. My first question for you today is, in terms of leadership and your coaching, have you noticed a big difference in how your health and fitness comes together and how you present yourself to your clients?
Yes. The more work we do and the broader our reach is, I have become much more focused and conscious of my health. I don't mean from a kind of traditional standards of beauty perspective, but more so, so much of what I talk about is having a lot of levels of self-reflection, a lot of discipline, a lot of intention about how you do things. And that means when I show up on camera, which I'm on camera almost every single workday that I have, when I'm on camera, whether it's with a CEO, whether it's with a team of 10 people, or if I'm in front of hundreds of people, which happens really regularly, I am showing up well put together. I am healthy. I am well presented. And it does matter to me because human beings are very much driven by what they physically take in and then how you sound. So our physical presence and our verbal presence is a big part of connection. Now, again, I'm not talking about standards of beauty, but the fact that I am healthy, I'm looking healthy, and I have the energy to maintain long conversations that are often very, very intense, it's a super important part of what I do. So my physical health has become more and more and more important the further our reach has gotten.
My name is Piccolo. I am a traditional sign painter by trade. Do you think that being a punk professional is a contradiction in terms?
No, I don't think that's a contradiction of terms at all. If you're going to do anything, especially if you're going to do something that you believe in it from a passion place or just like a deep ethical place, you should do it well. If you think of old punk bands, let's say the Dead Kennedys were a prolific band. They put out a ton of records. They were one of the first bands that did like real deal international touring. They were totally independent, but they were professional. They were doing their own contracts. They had their own record label. They, made some kind of level of living off of the band. I believe if you're going to do something that is outside of the norm, it's against the grain, it is based in an ethical thing, you've got some kind of deep belief in it, you should do it well. And that means you should apply practices, ethical practices that help you do it in the most effective way. And that's what I mean by being professional and punk.
We want to hear from you, our audience. To submit your questions, send us a message, drop us a DM, or comment on our social channels.